Shooter ready. Stand by.
Good. Awesome run, Zack.
That was incredible.
That was amazing.
It's Coffee Talk with Sylabdul. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe now.
Wake up in the morning, eyes crusty, heavy yawning. My phone keep going off, so I shut off the alarm and then head into the kitchen to get the coffee brewing. French roast with French vanilla, my own French revolution. Next movement is to tune into Coffee Talk with Sil. My girl is toss a yap if I tell her she needs to chill. I hear enough of the yapping from all of these goofy shills. Plus I'm trying to be informed of whatever's the latest deal, for real. There's no need to regulate. Free speech is always the better way. The truth will never discriminate. Free thinking has built us all a better place. Better place where we can all conversate. I mean converse, don't make this shit worse. Just try to appreciate after this verse. So take us to church, let knowledge disperse. Ideas then culminate, turn into action. Speak words with reason and passion. Honestly spoken, no need for retraction. Keep on demanding your full satisfaction. We made it happen, though we collapsed and broken in fractions. All of these factions overreact and broken in fractions. If I played a part, then I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Sylabdul ink to speak true as he bring the news. Coffee talk, stay brew, kick back, get real comfortable. Here to stay, no on delay, make sure I be's informed. On the road, on the go, playing ball on that pavement floor. It's a lifestyle right now, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Guaranteed all week's going to always be on time. That's my word, y'all heard from Il Divino Vega's mouth. What's that worth much more than what these networks talk about? I am a FIFA caffeine. Coffee gotta have some cream. Fetch a hazel beef for me while I listen to these kings. Silla Mikey be the team. Subscribe to Sylabdul Inc. with Geek Out City magazine. Tell me what's behind the scenes, the other side of the ravine. Is it obscene or is it obscure? I am not sure. The rich is the rich off the poor. That ain't no doubt to my core. We just keep asking for more. They keep supplying the man in the store. As long as it makes it to shore, I know for sure. They'll just keep on making more. Well, almost treasure that piece that have been transformed into corporate Hollywood's whore.
What's good? What's good? Sylabdul here. We're here for the Rebel Moon Director's Cut watch party. We're about less than 15 minutes away for this unveiling on Netflix. So get ready on your end. We're going to get queued up when it's time. I got my nap in, man. I'm good. Actually, I almost missed my alarm. I almost missed my alarm. And I was like, yo, let me get up and get ready. You know what I'm saying? It's 3 a.m., close to 3 a.m. on Eastern Standard Time right now. But we here for this activation. This is the cuts that everyone, when this part one debuted last December, this was the cut everybody wanted. My journalist friends, they hit me up. They're like, yo, Sylabdul, hey, I wish we got the Snyder cut of Rebel Moon. Well, today or tonight is the time for that. Shout out to Maria in the chat, Sickness. We got Ty in the chat as well on X Twitter. We are on the YouTube channel. We are on, as we said, X Twitter. And let's see, we're on the Facebook. We're on the Facebook accounts as well, too. I got my personal Facebook page for the podcast, and we have a Geek Network Facebook page as well. So we are fully on board for this, man. Shout out to Cygnus. I see you, bro. Maria, what's good? Ty, you do whatever you want, man. X, Twitter. I usually get more viewership on Twitter, actually. That's the funny thing. So if you on Twitter, you know what I'm saying, hang out there. Whatever works for you. If you're on Facebook, great. Get your snacks together and your beverages. We need some protein for this. So I got homemade, this is important details here. We got homemade tuna salad and Ritz crackers. And we got some tea and some Gatorade, like knockoff Gatorade. So we're ready. We're gonna run part 1. It's gonna drop in about 10 minutes here on Netflix, so get ready on your end. Last time we did this for part 2. On our end, the servers failed. I'm just saying that's what happened. That's what happened live. Like, it's still recorded. Me and Retro Nerd Girl, and it happened. So I'm just saying. But I said, just get just nice. We're going. It's going to be all 6 hours going here. So part 1, we're gonna run that. It's gonna be some probably a short intermission and things like that. But then then we'll run part 2. So much love to everyone that's here ready for this as well. For sure, smash the like, subscribe if you're not. This is Rebel Moon Director's Cut. This is what the people wanted. So the people, they better be here for this. I'm talking about worldwide. Shout out to Chubby Teddy. We live, Chubby. We live. I say, oh yeah, we need snack ideas in the chat. I try to keep it simple, right? I try to keep it simple. Nachos and chili fries is a pretty good choice, though. I really do. And shout out to Maria for that as well too. Whatever your snack of choice. So since we got less than 10 minutes, just is one thing I was talking about this on Twitter with how Netflix is handling this rollout. And like, if I had one criticism of this, because I talked to Snyder fans, I had Snyder Queen on a State of the Fandom within the last month or two, and she kind of got her consensus of what's going on with the fandom, how they felt about Rebel Moon, the PG cuts, right? And again, I enjoyed part 1 and 2. I think part 1 was a great setup. I think part 2 was a good war movie. So I was good with what we got with the PG cuts, but a lot of Snyder fans, people that identify as Snyder fans, that's very active with Snyderverse related topics on social media, there's a good chunk of them that the PG cuts didn't work for them. And so I just hope they're ready for what we're about to get today. Shout out to HD in the chat. I see you, bro. Lock in about 7 minutes. Cue it up on your side. Let's get it. On Netflix, of course. And let me turn off my ring. I figured my phone wouldn't ring at this time, but that's all good. Fernando was good. So one thing, if I'm going to criticize anything in this rollout, is that, and let me know in the chat how y'all feeling about this, but it's like, 9 out of 10 times people criticize the PG cuts came out first, and then the rated R cuts was, coming out, this summer. Tonight it's coming out. Zack Snyder, like 9 out of 10 times, Zack Snyder got kind of like the shrapnel, what I'm saying, of that. And I just wish Netflix would have, just somehow kind of cover Zack just a little better. And now I say this, when I say that, I say Netflix, they're in the Zack Snyder business. They're totally in the Zack Snyder business. There's more Army of the Dead stuff coming, more Rebel Moon stuff coming. Supposedly, Zack said part 3 is coming, and he's going to do more director's cuts. I just wish, Netflix would have just provided more cover for the Snyders, Zack and Debbie, just a little bit better. That's all. On my platform, it's free thinking, it's free conversation, open conversation. And so that's just my take on that, right? So, but with all that being said, shout out to Fabian. Let's see what we got. We got Fernando. Yeah, I totally enjoyed. Like I said, I've been having a blast watching both of them, bro. Like, it's like I had no problems, no worries. But early on, and this could have been just me being like, yo, I'm riding for Snyder. Snyder fans who was like, I don't know. I'm just like, fuck them, But it's like, nah. I understand watching part one. I know there was stuff cut out. You know, the barn house scene. We know stuff was cut out, right? We're about to see it tonight. We're about to see it in 5 minutes. So I'm good. I knew watching the PG cuts. So yeah, there's another cut coming, and we're gonna rock on with whatever you thought you missed. But not everybody translated it like that, right? And that's just something, we just gotta kind of accept. But hopefully all that comes together in a few minutes here, and everyone can enjoy the full Zactivation. Shout out to Fernando again. Both cuts were definitely dope. You got Fabian in the chat, waiting for this moment for about 2 years now. But this is your moment. This is your moment. I like that. I like that. I like that. Hey, this is about to be wild, bro. This is Zack Snyder Unchained. I'm looking forward to like some 300 vibes, like some unbridled, R-rated BVS Ultimate Edition vibes. Like I'm this is what I'm looking for. Is like just not giving a F about anything, and then that's what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So good stuff. Let's see. For about 4 minutes. Hey, get ready. Like I said, we're gonna run it. We're gonna talk about it, like I said, in the chat. I will say with my Netflix, I have the ad base. I should have upgraded this. I got the ad based Netflix. So I'm gonna have a few commercials and stuff like that. But don't let that stop you from reacting in the chat as far as what's going on, because I may have a few seconds behind y'all at times if you have the full version. Chubby says, if this movie is just 5% like the book, smoke will clear out our ears. And I still have not read the novels or even heard any audio of the novels. I failed on that end. So let's see. Ty says he's excited about both novels. Like certain movies, but saying I won't watch until now. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna worry about that, Ty. I said, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. I mean, if Snyder fans, if some Snyder fans felt like the PG cuts wasn't their thing, I actually disagree with that, Ty. Snyder fans wasn't saying it. Antis was saying they wouldn't watch it until the R-rated cuts came. So we're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna worry about what antis say here, Ty. So that's, I don't know how that comes up. Maria, is the 300 series still happening? Oh yeah, I think Zack's going to do several things with Warner Brothers. So we'll let them make the announcements. But I think the next project Zack's going to do, he's been stressing this, is a low budget. I don't know. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I saw his last interview, because he didn't want people talking about it a couple months ago. But I did hear from people from A24 that Zack's going to do a project that's part of the Black Kiss project. We'll see. But there's more of a stripped down version for sure. The UFC movie, I don't know. Was there an announcement with that, Ty? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We're about 2 minutes away. Strange Marvel Theories in the chat. What's good? We're less than 2 minutes away. Again, much love to everybody on X, Twitter, on YouTube. Yeah. Okay, that's cool, Ty, man. Like I said, I don't know if there's an announcement. That's great, right? And like I said, Facebook as well. Let's get this going. Huh? I didn't see no picture, bro. Right now, it's time to queue up Rebel Moon director's cuts. That's what we about to do right now. Nah, Ty, you don't got to say nothing, bro. It's all good. Everything's good. Strange Marvel. That's what's up. Right now, Ty, get your Netflix ready for Rebel Moon. When we hit the top of the hour here, I gotta refresh my Netflix. All right, we're at the top of the hour. Great. Yeah. It's time to watch the movie. Let's see. See, maybe it's 301. I don't see it yet. Y'all see it on your end? I know you gotta give them a second sometimes. Chubby. I think Chubby's seeing it. Chubby's reacting. I gotta upgrade my Netflix or something. I have to update it live. Hold on, let's type it in. Oh, I see it. Okay, all right. Part 1. I got a 30-second ad. So wait 30 seconds. Wait 30 seconds. Fernando. Give me 25 seconds. I should have upgraded this. I downgraded my Netflix after part 2 came out, and I should have upgraded it for no ads. Don't let that stop y'all experience. We got 5 seconds, and then we going live. 3, 2, 1 on your end. Let's start this up. Rebel Moon Part 1 Director's Cuts. Let's go. This up. In the chat, I want reactions. I want what y'all feel. Man, I'm hearing the score. We so ready. We so ready. Let's go. I want y'all to shout out any differences y'all seen for part 1. We want to talk about this live because probably 85% of this film we've seen before, but it's gonna be extra stuff. Let's get it. It's already starting different. You see this? This is a different movie already. The Dreadnought. This is an entirely different movie. Fam. You're getting your gore, Maria. Yo, I already different experience. Off the top. We got the Dreadnought coming off the mothership, right? That's what just happened. We got new creatures we never seen before. Yo, what is going on? Oh my God. That's like an entire group of people we never seen before. You remember the PG cut starts off, of course, farming. This is straight up war from the second it starts. Oh my god. What's getting executed? This is already wild, y'all. This is already like a different movie. Already. This is a whole sequence we never saw before. Oh, oh, I'm about to slaughter this dude. Oh shoot, he got out of that. I think. Oh, god damn. This man going Batman warehouse. Yo, who is this man? Who is this? I need answers. Damn. So we got some nudity. All right. TNA. That's wild. Zack don't give a fuck, bro. Zack's not. Zack Snyder don't give a fuck, y'all. Yo, I swear. Is that like a baby dragon or what is that? His name is Bergen. What's Bergen? I'll look this up as we go. Yo, the fall, bro. Bro. Hey, shout out to Bergen. God damn, bro. This is already like a 12, like on a scale from 1 to 10 already. It was like the book, Chubby. Oh, this homeboy's origin story. Was it Arius? What's his name? Am I right? That's old homeboy's origin story. I could be wrong. I think that's his character, right? Those that read the novel, y'all can tell me in the chat. That's is his name Arius? Is that him? Yeah, it's Eris. Okay, Eris. Okay. Yeah, in the chat, those that read the novel, go throw it out there. This makes sense now. This opening totally makes sense. Ah, what? It's crazy. Like Game of Thrones, good stuff, Chubby. Keep it coming, Chubby. In the chat over on YouTube. Oh, this is crazy, man. Crazy, bro. I think like his father, he should have just grabbed a gun and shot himself. That's what he should have did in this situation. Because this is crazy. Yeah, it's just like the book, Chubby. So yeah, it shouldn't be no surprise for sure if you read the book. This is crazy. Mm. Mm. This is rough, bro. This is rough. God damn. Oh my God. Holy staff, right? This is tough, man. Sheesh. His teeth, okay. Like a ritual or something. Shout to y'all coming in on Facebook. Yes, man. This is wild, bro. It just changes everything. Like, really? Oh my God. So the father was protecting the blood axis. It is still around the blood axis, you know? So we'll probably get like a lot more Ray Fisher in this, you think? Maybe? What the? Could read his brain? What the fuck? That's wild. Mm. Dang. This is wild, bro. Oh man. What an opening, man. We're about where we at? We're about 20 minutes into 19 minutes into this. If you're joining in, we're at the Rebel Moon title screen. Chalice of Blood. So it was like extra 20 minutes we never seen before started the film. Insane. We'll see if something different happens now with the, it's from the PG cuts. We got like different dialogue. Fuck for the gods. It's like a totally different scene. That's wild. So Zack did what he did with the Snyder Cut. He was filming two films at the same time. Like literally. Two different dialogues, two different. That's crazy. Oh, she got smashed. We didn't see this in the PG cut. This is Dan. Dan smashed her. Never would have known. Shout out to Dan. He went out like a G in part 2. Give a shout out to Dan. I'm just glad Dan smashed because, like, we know how he goes out part 2. We didn't know. We didn't know he smashed. And we're getting all of Sophia. This definitely wasn't for kids. See, if I had shots, I would do a shot for Dan right now. Yeah, I had a shot. I just got regular beverages. Dan's character arc is complete. Complete. Now, see, in the PG cut, Sophia, Cora acting like she didn't do nothing that night. Cora was up in there with Dan. How they try to hide that from us? About 28 minutes into the film, if you're joining in. Shout out to Shin. This film was already totally different within less than 30 minutes. I got a live tweet. All right. Shout out to Shin. Totally new dialogue. We are 33 minutes into the film. Alex Noble is arriving on Velt. On the Comic-Con coverage, I got a wrap-up video coming. I got footage y'all haven't seen yet. I mean, just amongst the people out there. So I'm going to upload that this weekend. Those coming in, get this queued up. About 34 minutes in. It's already a different movie, y'all. Already. Yeah, visually, this film looks amazing. For the budget he used, like this looks amazing. Awkward. Shout out to y'all on X Twitter. We're 37 minutes to the film. So it's like a time jump, right? Because Eris. But yeah, we're at the scene where they're enveloped, where where he about to smash out Sindri. I wish I would have read the novels, just to have the background story. Yeah, both cuts are available now, Shin. You're like, I'm about to crack this dude in the head. Dang, Gooner snitch. I love that look. Like, yeah, Gooner talk too much. Let's show more of Eris right here. Like I said, just point out the differences I'm already noticing. Hey, yo. Oh my God. Look like a whole angle of that kill right there. Sheesh. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is wild, bro. You saw that? He like put that in his head. There's a whole different shot right there. Yo. These priests. I never heard of they. Why are they taking their teeth? There's something about teeth. If there's something in the novel, let me know in the chat. Chubby or who read the novel? Who's good, Carlos? We are 46 minutes into this. The fuck? They got a tooth mural? This is weird AF. What kind of shit is this? It's like half his head is gone. Like I said, Joe, what we got? 47 minutes into it. This is a totally different experience already. My goodness. The Jimmy. Definitely catching some little dialogue here and there that hasn't been there before. I'm thinking Harris probably did want him to shoot him, you know? After what we saw in the beginning, like, you know, that's crazy. chalice. Shout out to Carlos with the the info from the novels. Perhaps collected the teeth of past world leaders and the scepter and book of law. They believe it stored all the memories from their lifetimes. Okay. They made some little mural with those teeth too. Very weird cultish behavior. Oh, man. So, you know, this scene's going to be extra crazy. Dude, this is going to be some. This is a scene we know they cut down the PG cut. Cora in the warehouse or the Brown house. So let's see. Okay. Okay. Oh, they're not cutting away on these. Ooh. Oh, this is a massacre. Oh, that's what we was waiting for. Yo, yo, that man's head. We are an hour and 4 minutes in. Cora Barnhouse scene was a massacre. It was a massacre. That man's head, like you saw it explode. That was crazy. That's crazy. Dang. Shot half his face off. Sheesh. Definitely they cut a lot out. I'm just saying. My goodness. This is not a joke. All I'm saying, Netflix. This should have came out first. I'm sorry. Like I like the PG cuts. They shouldn't have edited that at first. Shout out to Marcus Neil Sevens. Oh my goodness. This is wild, man. That scene like hits so differently now, man. Like that barhouse scene hits different. They shouldn't have, they shouldn't have held on to this, man. This is man. I mean, I get why they did the P cut, for marketing and the reach. The kids can't see this version. No, kids can't see this. So I get it. They should have released them both same time, man. Man. Carlos says, after watching this, you think Netflix going forward won't hold on these? They do a double drop going forward. I mean, hey, they have the analytics. They, probably know how they should release it. Just as a viewer, watching that barnhouse scene, know that 9 months ago I didn't get that full scene. Like I should have seen this before. I should have seen this scene, right? So they got to figure this out. Just let Zack go full R or release them both at the same time, man. There's no reason to hold on to these like they did, in my opinion. But again, they have the analytics. Maybe they know, obviously they know better than we would on this. Yeah, this this is the version we should have seen. I already see this. This should have been released first. Because the main criticism people had of part one was the action. We knew it was edited. There's no complaints right now. I don't believe with the action right now. Yeah, hopefully they learn from this, man. Just right now, our mission is to draw these numbers up like we did the first two parts, the PG cuts. Like I said, with Deadpool rated R, Deadpool's the number one movie in the world. Top 5 all time for Marvel, just behind the Avengers films and Civil War. There's a market for rated R, man. Like, hey, put the kids away, man. I mean, I say release them both. That's what I'm saying. If the numbers make sense for them to do that, if they're dead set on a PG cut, release them both at the same time, man. Don't hold on 8 months to the real vision. Don't do this no more. That's just my opinion on that. I'm supposed to be tweeting. Shout out to the people coming over on X, Twitter, and YouTube. We are hour and 12 minutes into the film. It's a totally different experience. Like already. This just hits totally different now, y'all. This is good stuff. Oh, that's the Cali, right? These the ship's core. That's wild. That's wild. That's like the prophecy of Issa, right? So that's probably later versions of the film or sequels of the film when she grows up. I'm getting a lot of 300 vibes with this, man. Like Zack is he in his bag. We're getting Arthur's full backstory. I got to tweet that part out. If I spell her name right. Arthur is getting the full backstory. Shout the Neo Sevens, Marcus, $10 stream elements. Enjoy the cuts. I'm still on vacay, so I'll see them later. Rebel verse, Silk Nation. Much love, man. Man, it's gonna be a treat when you see it, bro. This is we're gonna get the full battle scene right here. Will we get more right here? I think we're getting more right here. That's insane. This chick crazy. We extra Jimmy scenes. Hour and 21 minutes into part one. Director's cut, folks. New Jimmy scene. That's interesting. Where are you on vacation at, Marcus? I meant to ask you. Georgia. All right. Enjoy. Oof. Even the cantina scene's better. Hmm. Yeah, her flashback was definitely different. Like this is hitting just all the way different. I've seen this film like 10 times. This is a new experience for sure. Like right now, I'm just kind of side eyeing Netflix a little bit. Like this, you was holding on to this. We're an hour and 30 minutes until part one, into part one, the director's cut. Uh, you don't hold on to this, man. You don't hold this back. Never again. All that shit we've been hearing since December, all these complaining. You should have just gave him this cut, man. We got a sex bot. What is this? Just to remind folks, if you're using the Stream Elements link, like Neo 7's Marcus did here, certain browsers it doesn't work on. So just if the browser works for you for Stream Elements, I appreciate that. If not, you can use a super chat as well. I hope we get some extra Charlie Hunnam in this film. That we need more Hunnam. Let's see. This is a different scene here. Yep, Eris and home Sam. Okay, so this ship, this wasn't pulled out to part 2, right? So I mean, unless it's a different ship. Anyone in the chat that read the novel, is this a different ship? Because I thought they pulled a ship out in part 2. Let's see, we got Ariak saying I'm 39 minutes in, so much better. Yeah, what was Netflix thinking? I'm just saying, like, you don't hold back greatness like this, man. This is like BVS, Ultimate Edition all over again. On purpose, though. They did this on purpose. I just don't think that's the right move. Oh, okay. Neo 7 says, remember, there's an NC-17 cut. Yeah, Zack says they cut away from like the brains bashing in, according to Zack. But that's even part of the story when they bash the brains, because then they can read their memories or something, or I don't know. So that's wild. I don't think we're ever gonna get those NC-17 cuts though, Marcus. I don't think so. Tacita says this movie's a complete story. Yeah, it just feels different completely. We're hour and 37 minutes into it. It's a complete story. Ariarch says why people don't trust Snyder. His past works speak for themselves. Yeah, just let Zack cook. Now, if it's a ratings thing, like if you did, NC-17, I understand why they don't want the NC-17 out. But hard R, this is 300. Like, this is what I'm feeling like I'm watching like 300 mixed with, whatever this is, what Zack's doing. Like, I'm getting 300 vibes anytime there's like battling. Yeah, just let Zack do his thing, man. Don't do this whole thing like, oh, it's can we do a different cut? Like Netflix, they should have known better. They saw what happened with Warner Brothers. Again, they're in the Zack Snyder business, so I think hopefully they've learned when you go and do part 3 and 4, which likely he'll do those at the same time. Just do the rated R versions or release them both at the same time. Shout out to Neo Sevens, going back to sleep, riding horses, man. Enjoy your vacation, man. For sure, for sure. Coming up after this weekend, I'll be doing State of the Fandom. We'll be doing some, our reviews of these films, of these director's cuts. So hopefully you catch those, bro. Be safe. Ray Porter. Extended Ray Porter scenes. Just the structure of this film is just all. This is a different feel, man. Ariak says Justice League should have been enough to show Netflix don't mess with his films. At least HBO trusts him. Hopefully Netflix learned their lesson, man. Just what we're seeing right now is answering everyone's complaints. And they had this version the whole time. So Ray Porter's a hater. GSJK. The message, let Zack cook. Yeah, that's no more censoring this man. It doesn't bode well for anyone that censors Zack Snyder. I promise, like after everyone sees Director's Cut Part 1, like you're gonna see a change of tune and no problem with the action or the pacing. Just let him give us the whole film, man. That's it. It's a longer flight scene with Tarek. So he didn't just automatically perfectly ride it. It was a struggle. It's a nice shot right there. Even this flight scene's better now. I thought it was like a simple scene. We are an hour and 46 minutes. Oh yeah, into the film. Tarek is riding Binu. Even this scene's different. Counter intelligent. That's funny. Reporters hating ass. Yeah. Hey, extended Ray Porter death scene. We are an hour and 49 minutes into the director's cut, part 1. They just recruited Tarek. I think next is Nemesis. But I think what they're going to do, they're going to cut back to Velt because there's extra scenes there they've been showing us. Maybe a Jimmy scene. Can we get a Jimmy scene? Oh, we got the alien sex scene. Or whatever you call these things. I don't think I want to see this thing. This is probably the NC-17 part. I don't think I want to see this. The fuck? It's that weed. That's how he smokes. Nah, I'm good. I don't know if I want to see this. The fuck? Bro. Pause. That's wild. Using their deep throating aliens, whatever that thing is. But yeah, what's this? We are 2 hours into the director's cut part 1, the Nemesis and Armada fight. Oh, that wasn't in the PG cut. Got baby Armadas. All right, Jimmy scenes. Send a show. Yeah, this is just a complete film, man. This can't say it enough. Oh, to those brains. See, that's the that's part of the story. These brains. If they really could read, they brain matter. It's just that's so sci-fi. We got an extended scene here. We are 2 hours and 10 minutes to the director's cut, part one. Another Jimmy scene. He mentioned the Sinestro. So that just seems like an important that audio podcast. Probably want to keep up with that. That's brutal. So we're at the Titus, the Coliseum. More Jaimon Hansu. It's always a good thing. This like works better now. This is insane. It's like every scene is better, and there's the with the full dialogue. Unreal, man. 2 hours and 21 minutes in. We got the blood axis. Still an hour left of the film. Mr. Sean. Oh, it's a totally different movie, bro. Up to this point, yeah, just extended scenes, more dialogue, action. Uh, that's the consensus that this never should have been censored. Hmm. There's extra dialogue right there. We are 2 hours 28 minutes in. They picked up Darian Bloodaxe. So it's going towards the final battle. There's a lot of time left. It's like 56 minutes left. Oh, teeth, teeth and brains. But he kind of explains his motivation. Atticus Noble does. So the teeth of kings or like leaders of Velt. That's what they're collecting. That's that's sci-fi. I'll go homeboy. Bombs away. Extra Jimmy scene. We're 2 hours, 36 minutes in. About 50 minutes left in part one. Shout out to everybody on X Twitter to support the platform on X Twitter. Like the tweet, retweet the watch party. On YouTube, smash the like. Make sure you subscribe. Man. 2 hours 2 hours 1 minutes in. Kai's betrayal. Mm. Mm. Therefore, should have dropped this one cut from the get go. I agree. I This is the only version I'm going to watch going forward. Like just real talk. There's no reason to watch the PG cuts. Extra dialogue. Mm. Ooh. So definitely Kai didn't survive that. Let's cut his head off. Two hours and 50 minutes in part one director's cut. We about to see, does Jerry and Blood really go out? Like, is there an extended scene? We about to find out right now. I was waiting the entire film for this scene. The reflexes. Yeah, I think he's really shot. I think he's really shot, guys. He got shot about 5 times, 6 times. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make it out of this. Somehow his death was better. Still a half hour left in this film. Oh, the interesting thing, like seeing this full cut was about the teeth and the brains, and then he's getting his teeth knocked out at the end, right? A little more significant that he gets his teeth knocked out in a few minutes here. Freaking Atticus, how'd you lose this fight? You had the high ground. How'd you lose this fight? This this fight extended. It feels like it's plus this fight's complete now. Hey, hey, they even made this fight better. Hey, knock his teeth out. This is like poetic now that he's wow. Dang. They just wait a minute. Is it? Go his teeth. I feel like that fight was better. Ah, so yeah, as far as the theory of Ray Fisher surviving, he got shot about 6 times, and those shots went straight through him. Like you see, he didn't absorb those. We're at the 3-hour mark. Part 1 director's cut. Seems like the ending, well, I won't say the ending's the same. The final battle went the same. Just the fight looked better. Especially the Korra versus Atticus Noble. That fight was better. Let's see. We're back on Velt. Oh. Got this hating dude. Hawkshaws. Okay. There's something extra right here. That was an extra exchange right there. She's trying to hide that she's Arthaleus. Of course, that comes out in part 2. So as far as the Jimmy part, I need to make sure I'm caught up with the Sinestro. Because Jimmy was referring to that audio podcast. He was like a self-discovery story in this film. And hearing Anthony Hopkins talk, that never gets old. Okay, we got a Cali scene. Okay. At the 3-hour and 4-minute mark. Some new footage. Hmm. Dang. So that's how they do like hyperspace through the Callies. Looks like it's hurting them though. Yeah, we gotta get those novels, people. It's 18 minutes left in the film. Then we get another extra scene or two before this is over. So he falls back through the astral plane. Okay, that's how it is. Okay. So it ends the same. It's like nothing extra with Ray Fisher. We're actually going to wind down with this one. I thought I had the morning open, but I don't. So we'll see for part two. What's tomorrow? Friday. I'll probably fire up part two later in the day. I'm about to try to pick a time out for that because I thought I had a clear 6 to 8 hours, but I don't. Shout out to the haters. Hey, you watched it though, didn't you? You sat there for 3 hours and still watched it. Amazing. It was definitely a more complete film, for sure, for sure. Like I'm gonna set a time. I'm gonna do a watch party for part two as well. So we have to figure out a time. Though. Shout out to everybody that watched this on YouTube that was here at 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, at least. X Twitter, great viewership on X Twitter. Do we got an extra scene? Is it a post credit scene? No, okay. I'm about to say Zack don't do post credit scenes. Yeah, that's it, folks. So we're gonna head out of here. Again, appreciate all support. Definitely, like I said, better films. Netflix, stop censoring Zack Snyder. The same thing that happened with BVS, where the extra dialogue helped, the extra scenes in between other scenes helped the flow of the film, the action, which was my main criticism of the PG Part 1 cut, was the action. This here, the same scenes, but you're not cutting away from the action. Yeah. So that's my take on just what we just saw. And like I said, shout out to y'all following with your own copies. We definitely want to get the numbers where the part 1 and part 2 was the PG cuts. These need to be where they need to be as well too. So, like I said, I'll set a time for part 2. Check the community tab, and I'll have that all posted as well. Much love to everyone that was again been tuning in, especially the YouTube members. I saw Mr. Sean pop in, Neo Sevens. There's another member. Carlos was up there. Chubby Teddy. Much love to the members that was up late or early, whatever you want to call it. And again, everyone else as well too. So good stuff. Make sure I didn't miss another member. Sickness was up there as well. I see Prime way up there. I haven't seen. Oh, it must have been when I posted the link. Okay. Good stuff. Well, we're gonna slide on out. Thanks for the engagement. Have this film on repeat as well as part 2. And we do it again. Much love to Still Nation. Until next time. Much love again. YouTube, X, Twitter, Facebook,